Hey there, Leo Sun, Leo Moon, Leo Rising. Welcome to your reading for the month of July. We're going to use the 9 card spread. We're going to take a look at what you should be thinking about, where to anchor your feelings into, and what is the appropriate action to take to help you navigate this month. We actually have 3 moons on July 3rd. We have the full moon in Capricorn. We have a new moon on the 17th in Cancer. And on the 31st or the 1st, depending on where you are in the world, we conclude with another full moon. And so there's a lot of shifting and changing energy going on, and there seems to be some anxiety around this. So this is really interesting. Your overall energy here we have is the mice. And the mice is about anxiety, but it's also about finding your resources, because they are sitting on a jar, and in the jar there is the starfish and there's the seahorse. And the seahorse is movement, and the starfish is your dreams, right? Your goals and what it is you want to accomplish. And so the mice is sitting on top of it, which means they have the resources to chase down their dreams and chase down their goals. And so that means you have that. And so, but in the area of the mice, we have the key to the situation, okay? And in the spot of the key, we have that starfish. And so overall here, it is important that you recognize what your ultimate goal, your ultimate dream, your ultimate star that you are reaching for. Leo, at the end of this month, when we are in your season, we have a couple of things happening, but that last full moon is opposing your sign. It is in Aquarius. It is always that happens during your sun sign season. And so that is basically the full moon of your solar return time if you are if you are a Leo sun. And so there is this energy here, this nice energetic exchange of illumination. And so with the star also here, there's a lot of illumination and light coming in for you this month. So happy birthday to you, by the way, if your birthday is in this month of July. And so I think that there seems to be some concern around what is the next best action to take in regards to finances. And it's almost as though you're trying to sit on and hold what it is that you what you have. And this little fish this little starfish here is so small. It's teeny, right? And it's in this little jar. And this one looks really big and huge. And so I almost feel like don't play small. When I see the mice, I always wonder about that. And so I think it's about not playing small, having a bigger dream. But these two full moons are inviting you to complete some major cycles, right? So first we have that one in Capricorn that's completing like a 6.5-year cycle. And then we have the one coming up in your sign, which I haven't really fully looked at yet. So that one, I'm not in your sign, but opposing your sign. But that one is going to be the next step, taking things to the next level and really anchoring into what are you willing to release and let go of that is blocking and stopping you, because you have the scythe, a decision, a quick release, a letting go energy to anchor into. So using these full moons this month to help you to let go of self-limiting beliefs, they're saying. Venus is in your sign right now. She's going to be there until October 10th. We have the 8-8 gateway with her in your sign. We have, listen to the sparrows, and we have another one, the 10-10 gateway, as she leaves your sign. And so here's the thing about that. This is big gateway energy for you to let things go and to think bigger, but it is going to be anchoring into your spirituality. There is a need to get really into your heart space to allow yourself to see, I didn't even read what that said, to see what it is that you need in order to move forward. And so in the area of what is kind of a struggle for you right now, we have, it's called the whips, but in this one, it's a fishing rod. And so that's the repetitive action of casting out and trying to bring something in. But it came with the male, the action. And so the block is that it's almost as though you're trying to do too much. And you would be better off opening up to receive. Hold on. No, I'm wrong. Hold on. I said that, and they're like, look at the cards. Okay, I'm looking at the cards. All right, so here we go. Stop playing small. It's so weird to say that to Leo. Okay. Here's resources. You're seeking to increase your resources. Are you fishing in a stocked pond? Stocked pond. You need a new fishing hole. I'll tell you what I'm seeing, okay? So I am seeing, kind of looks like Tom Sawyer. And he's got his little fishing rod, and he can't get anything where he's at. And I see him moving over to another spot where they have got, like, they're pouring fish into a pond. And he is just waiting for his opportunity to go over there. He's already moving in that direction. So, almost as though where you are, it feels like it's kind of run dry in some way, and you need to expand your idea of what it is that you're looking for. You need information. Look, here, this is talking to somebody. This would be communicating with. This is in your thoughts, though, but thoughts are also, it's of the mind, right? And so this would be also communication. And so this would be talking to accountants or financial advisors or working through the financial situation, perhaps a lawyer. And so there's something there about there's a protect. It could be someone at HR at your business, like where your company, where you're trying to figure out what is the next best move to make financially. It might be that it is time for you to, it comes up that every so often you have to go. I thought that was at the end of the year, but where you have to adjust things on your, beneficiary or whatever, right? So there's something about that. But this letter here, in the action to take, this is another form of communication. So it could be that you need to be emailing somebody or you're waiting on an email. But since this is the action to take, I feel like it's you communicating now in some kind of a written form about what it is that you want. This card of action here. So in the action, we have the action being blocked here. With the action being blocked here with the fishing rod and the mail. This is in the area of the mountain, the obstacle. The action to take is to initiate, to start something, to send a letter, to put something out there. And then there's a decision, a very quick decision that needs to be made. And you have here the card of the persistent drive. See what you desire and move toward that goal. It is time to zero in on your purpose. Use your intuition and instincts to guide you for the ultimate and optimal results, and you have the sharp. So this is single-minded focus on where it is that you're going. In the heart space, it says in the world, not of the world. So we go back to using your intuition. And the key here is to not play it small, right? To really focus on the big goal, the big dream. But in the heart space, we have this card of spirituality. Sometimes it's a burden, but I don't think so in this reading because they keep coming home with that. So in the world and not of the world. See all the fish, of abundance that's going on there. And in the area of resources, you have the fish. The fish are at home in the fish sign. And so that tells me that there is a lot of abundance. Somehow you're thinking small, playing small. There needs to just be, I almost feel like a reorganization of the way you're doing things. And the way you transform the situation is to count your blessings. This is multiple blessings going on here. She is very aware of her own abundance. This is about your own belief in your abundance. Venus moving through your sign is trying to help you to see how abundant you really are. And abundance can be in so many ways. It is not just money. Abundance of joy, abundance of happiness, especially when we see it here showing up as the flowers. Abundance, what actually brings in the joy? Because when we are feeling joyful, when we are feeling gratitude, when we are feeling abundant in any one arena of our lives, we manifest abundance in all of the arenas of our lives. When we are feeling, heartbroken, have you ever noticed the pattern of, you're having to, if things are tough at home and all of a sudden things are tough at work, and the card starts to break you down, it just seems like when it rains, it pours. You've heard that. Well, when it rains, it pours can also be used the other way with blessings. When it rains, it pours blessings, and you have here the rejuvenating rain. And so opening up the flow of abundance as a positive instead of a negative starts with the mindset of always being able to count our blessings. So it says here, clear the past and heal the present. Clearing the past heals the present. Letting things go. Making those sharp decisions to release and let go of things. Using those energies around those full moons to really cut out of your life the things that are sapping your energy. And again, where are you repeatedly doing something and not getting anything in return? That is fishing in the fished out fishing hole. And there is a new fishing hole that has been provided by the universe. It's been stocked with all kinds of opportunities and blessings. And so where are you spinning your wheels and wasting your time? Where have you overfished the pond and you need to move to a new one? One that's been freshly stocked with new things, bigger things, more opportunities, greater abundance. And it's not just abundance of finances, because the financial abundance is just part of the overall abundance package. A package of abundance. That's kind of nice. All right. So working with Venus, we've been journeying with Venus as she's been moving forward. She's about to station retrograde. And so you can catch up because they were posts. So you can go through the posts. And then I think we're gonna work with this retrograde energy in a different way. It won't be just post. And let's see how we can back up over the things that we have been working on. So you can go into Facebook and you can check out, and I wrote them by degrees. You can go through that. We're up to, I think, the 15th degree. She's not going to station retrograde till 28, so you have time to catch up. But then we are going to work with her energy as she starts moving in retrograde back to 12 degrees and then back forward to 28. And we're going to really look at these areas of your life. Leo, where is your birthday? Where's that Leo in your chart? If it's Leo, sun, moon, or rising, if it falls between 12 and 28 degrees, that area, whatever part that falls in your chart, is really getting a workout with Venus right now, helping you to see your value and your worth and your own ability to see things, to be bigger, to play it much larger, and be the star of your own life, taking center stage. So there's a lot here going on, and you have a very busy month ahead of you. The anxiety, I feel like you should take this key, smash this little glass bottle that's got the small starfish in it, let the seahorse out, that's male energy moving forward here. That's the rider in this. So that would be allowing it to move forward and start and set that starfish free to grow. Because it's not going to grow any bigger than that small little container you have it in. That's the same jar in both of these. So the key to this situation is setting your dreams free, giving them room to grow. Go to a new pond with more opportunity, whatever that means to you. All right. I hope that was helpful. I'm on Facebook every day with the Venus, but also with astrology. I am doing personal readings. Someone just canceled for July, so I have a July reading still available and one in August, and it's your birthday month. So if you hit me up and you let me know you're a Leo, I will find space for you if you want a reading, okay? And we'll get that done as soon as possible, all right? You guys take really good care. It looks like you got a lot going on, but it's going to be focused attention and drive, right? Focused attention and drive. You're going to need to be persistent. And something about this fishing rod almost makes me wonder, are you being persistent? It's time to take action. All right. I'll see you guys back here soon.